Hey guys, what's going on? I want to do an update video to the legendary store farming guide, and so what this guide will entail is basically who to farm in each store and where to focus and prioritize your farming. And so we have our order event rank up here. I'm saying right now that Black Bolt is probably one of the best legendaries in game. That's why he's first right here. I will say with Silver Surfer, once Silver Surfer gets enough stars, he will probably replace Black Bolt and kind of move him down just because Black Bolt's kind of slow, honestly. Then Doc Ock, Jubilee, Phoenix, Invisible Woman, Ebony Maw. Then we have our first monthly event, which Taskmaster is representing, and that is Payday. Then Shuri for her legendary event, Black Panther for Chaos Theory, Nobu for the Hand Catalyst Challenge. Spider-Man represents Block Party. Then we have Magneto, Star-Lord, Nick Fury, and Iron Man. I will say these four back here are kind of on the low end of legendaries, and I think you should do Block Party before you really focus on farming for Magneto, Star-Lord, Nick Fury, or Iron Man. I will say you will probably honestly kind of get to those characters anyways just by accident, because Magneto can use a lot of characters to unlock him. Star-Lord is Ravagers and Guardians, which there's a bunch of them. Nick Fury is just Kree minions, which kind of sucks. And then Iron Man, there's a bunch of shield characters that you can use to get them. So Black Bolt requires Asgardians, Doc Ock requires X-Force, Jubilee requires Pimtech, Phoenix requires Mystic Villain, Controllers, Invisible Woman requires Sinister Six, Ebony Maw requires 4 Inhumans, and Black Bolt. Taskmaster is just mercenaries. It can be heroes or villains. Shuri is going to be Spider-Verse. Black Panther, you just need all the Wakandans. Nobu is Hand Catalyst Challenge is just whatever hand characters. Block Party is City Heroes. Magneto, you need X-Men or Brotherhood. There's a ton of those. Star-Lord, like I said, you need Ravagers or Guardians. Nick Fury is Kree minions, and then like I said, Iron Man is Shield. So that's essentially how I have all of these ordered, and we're going to go through them all, except I want to point out 4 characters which I think are very valuable characters to have in game. The first one is Zemo. He is used, some people use him in Arena for a counter to Red Guardian when they come up against him in Arena, especially at late game. He's also really great in real-time Arena when he's not blacklisted, I guess. He is used in skill for Doom raids, and then he is also, a lot of people are bringing him into Dark Dimensions 4 because he is he's not that great in Dark Dimensions, but he is a skill character, and if you're going to invest skill gear into someone, Zemo is a good pick. Then we have down here Ghost, Mr. Sinister, and Minerva. I think Ghost is great for Dark Dimensions 4. She's great for all Dark Dimensions. Sinister is great for Arena, especially if you don't have access to Doom or Silver Surfer. And then Minerva is great as well for tech raids. Ghost is also good for the tech nodes in Doom as well. And Minerva is good for the tech nodes in Doom as well. And she's great for Cosmic and Dark Dimensions. And then Mr. Sinister, he's just a great character to have leveled up. All of these other are essentially will match the order that these are descending down, and then we go into war teams. I will say if you prioritize war over, farming Nick Fury, for example, then you'll probably want to bump She-Hulk, Strife, and the Thing up. But if not, and you just want to get all the legendary characters as soon as possible, this is the order that you go through. So let's go through it. Blitz Store, Ant-Man is Pimtech, so that will help you unlock Jubilee. Then Rhino and Electro are going to help you unlock Invisible Woman. Merc Riot Guard is for Payday event. Then Miles and Spider-Man will go towards Shuri. These 2 Sinister Six will also go towards Shuri as well. Luke Cage for Block Party, Toad for Magneto, and then we have Mantis, Ravager, Boomer, and Gamora, and those will go to Star-Lord. Kree Royal Guard goes for Nick Fury, and then like I said, we have our war characters. I will say your war characters probably go from She-Hulk to Crossbones, and then these last 4 kind of, they're falling off. There's not really a good place for them. If you run Red Skull Hydra, then these 2 are good for that, but a lot of people don't run Red Skull Hydra anymore on defense just because Zemo counters them really well, Black Bolt counters them really well, so that's kind of where I have them ranked. Then we have our Raid Store. Like I said, Zemo is probably the best bet. I will say I believe still to this day that Blitz Store and Raid Store, if you do not know exactly what route you want to go down for farming legendary characters, do orbs for those. Allegedly, we're going to get an Arena Store orb as well. We just need a War Store orb, but a lot of people probably have their War Stores nicely done. But like I said, Zemo is just a great character. So I think, so when I have these characters up here, I think you should just unlock them and then go for the legendary characters after that. I think, I don't know exactly when they unlock, but if you get them to 3 stars, 4 stars, and then start going for the legendary characters, I think you're going to be set yourself up real nicely. So Thor will help you unlock Ebony Maw, Ronan will help you unlock Phoenix, and I have them misplaced, but there's plenty of options for Mystic Villains, so you might want to do Hela, you might want to do Hand Assassin, but that's why I kind of put Thor, because Thor, you need, or Thor will help you unlock Black Bolt. I'm sorry, I got mixed up. Ronan's for Phoenix. Mysterio is for Invisible Woman and for Shuri. Killmonger is for the Merc event and for the Chaos Theory event. Merc Soldier is for the Payday event. Hand Sentry is for the Hand Catalyst Challenge. Cyclops and Sabretooth will help you unlock Magneto. Ravager Stitcher, Rocket Raccoon will help you unlock Star-Lord. Kree Oracle will help you unlock Nick Fury. Shield Trooper is there for Iron Man. Hydra Grenadier works really well with Zemo against there's a combo team of Red Skull, Zemo, Hydra Grenadier, Winter Soldier, and then Red Guardian, and that works well against Mercenary Defense. Namor, I like to just throw him on random teams. I think I'm gonna put him on X Factor once I unlock Polaris. And then War Machine, you know, you might be using Power Armor, you might not, but these last 2 characters are kind of duds where they are right now. So next up we have the Arena Store. So Heimdall is going to help you unlock Black Bolt. Deadpool is going to help you unlock Doc Ock. Mordo is there for Phoenix. Vulture and Swarm are there for Invisible Woman and for Shuri. Quake and Crystal are there for Ebony Maw. And M'Baku is there for the Chaos Theory event. Hannah Archer is there for the Catalyst Challenge. Daredevil is there for the Block Party Challenge. Then you have Blob and Juggernaut, which will help you unlock Magneto. Drax for Star-Lord. Shield Security for Iron Man. And then you have Corvus Glaive. I would say if, well, not even, because like a lot of people that are probably watching this might be newer to the game, 100 days in or so. And I would say the fact that Coal Obsidian isn't farmable kind of drops Black Order down as a free-to-play team, so I would say you don't even need to focus on going for Corvus Glaive until you unlock Coal Obsidian, but Black Order's fallen off anyways, especially in Arena, so that's kind of why he's towards the back. Black Order is still probably the second best team, maybe the first best team in War right now, but I would say you don't prioritize him. Human Torch is great on defense with that She-Hulk. Then Scarlet Witch is good as well. And then these last 2, if you're running Red Skull on defense, then you want Hydra Guard, Armored Guard, but these last 2 I think are duds as well. Alright, so War Store, I'm going to tell you guys to not farm this Nobu through Ravager Bruiser. You may want to go for Pyro, but I don't think it's necessary to unlock Magneto. But if you do want to run Brotherhood in War, then you probably want to bump Pyro up just a little bit, but I would say this is probably the cutoff point with Graviton, maybe even Carnage, because Graviton's really not used that much anymore. But War Store, like I said, these 3 I think you can prioritize over going for Black Bolt at the moment, because a lot of people might be trying to get through the Hela node and I believe Villains. So if you don't have access to Hela, I would say hold off on going for Sif. But then we have, so like I said, there's these 3, which are just great characters all around. Then Sif is going to help you unlock Black Bolt. Cable and X-23 will help you unlock Doc Ock. Carnage is good for Dark Dimensions, but only if you have Symbiote Spider-Man. He's also good for raids, but only if you have Symbiote Spider-Man. But he will also help you unlock Shuri. And then these last ones, like I said, you don't really need to farm them. Graviton is just nice to have if you want to run AIM and Ultron against Asgardians on defense, but it's not necessary. There's so many counters to Asgardians right now. And these last ones are farmable except for Pyro just through campaign nodes. So that's definitely the way that I would recommend. But yeah, that's going to do it for this guide. Let me know where you think I'm right. Let me know where you think I'm wrong. I typically kind of prioritize when I go through the game and when I am trying to get my characters together on who I want to level up and who I'm going to farm. I prioritize Dark Dimensions, then Arena, and then Raids, which right now for me is Doom Raid. So that's kind of where I prioritize it, but that is not reflective of this because I will say for Dark Dimensions, the best legendary characters right now is Doc Ock, Phoenix, and Ebony Maw, and then you would just need one other for DD4. But yeah, Again, let me know where you think I'm right. Let me know where you think I'm wrong. Let me know how you prioritize your leveling and farming of characters. I want to know if I'm overplaying any of these characters. I want to know if I'm downplaying any of these characters. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, so the next time I do this, I will have it more correct. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. On this channel, I do guides, I do orb openings, and I do streams, and I do all sorts of Marvel Strike Force stuff. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit that like button. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.